gone down to the field to collect our fruitful yield. There will be fun times with all our friends, because the harvest moon will never end.
What is going on, ladies and knobs? My name is Immortal HD, and today you're watching a very special video because this is a game called Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. You may have not seen it because it's been out for a very long time. This game was let me see if I have the cover art. So I have the exact year of it. It came out in 2004, so I must have been around, say, fetus during that time. No, I think I was, must have been 12, right? Would that be right? Yeah, I was about 12 years old when I got this game, and I gotta tell you, this was one of my favorite games as a kid, and I recently realized that I've been playing a lot of games on my channel that I've been doing it as sort of like, oh, you know, they're new, they've got to be good, they've got to be great, so I gotta do a Let's Play on them, and there's a lot of games that I started playing and I just absolutely cannot get into, so I thought that instead of, you know, playing those same old games that I know are not going to be as fun to watch, because let's face it, if I'm not having fun, you guys are probably not going to have fun with it, so I decided to switch it up a bit and play games that I know are going to be awesome to record. And now this one in particular, I know I had tons of fun with, and you know, buying it, I was like, oh man, I gotta show this to all my subscribers, so you know, I'm gonna pretty much stop talking because there's no point. That's as much as I'm gonna say, and hopefully you guys enjoy this, and please let me know if you do. And yeah, let's get right into Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life for the GameCube, the Nintendo GameCube. So I'm gonna start a new game here. I believe I don't have a system file on. Okay, so I don't have a system file, and obviously I have to create one, which kind of defeats the purpose of just skipping right into it as fast as I wanted to. But yeah, I didn't. I don't think I have a save file on this memory card. I used to have a pretty big save file on it. I think I lost a lot of my save files to God knows who, because I used to have tons of memory cards for my GameCube, and I only have like 3 left. So I think I have to buy more, which I think is kind of ridiculous because I don't really play that many GameCube games anymore. I play a lot of Xbox and PC games, so it would kind of defeat the purpose. But this is the intro. It's kind of a narrative intro. It doesn't have any sound to it, so I'll try to narrate most of it. He wasn't happy. I already fucked it up. He wasn't unhappy, but he didn't seem to have a direction in life. Once a day, I went to see him. One day, actually, I told him about the farm you left to him. Your son didn't seem to know much about farming, but he was willing to give it a try. So I brought him to the Forget-Me-Not Valley. This is kind of like the beach area in the valley. But this is Takura. This is gonna be like my mentor, and there's me on the left, on the right, actually, his left, etc. So I'm gonna give Takura a voice now. I have to give Takura a voice, huh? Your dad and I share the same dream, you know. A little fade, obviously. I bet he never told you, but I remember it all. This land you see here, this is obviously land, your dad and I found it together. It has old but strong building and some this font is fucking stupid. God, how did I ever read all this? Why is it also, I never got why Takura was so, like, oh god, I don't want to be racist here. So different, you know, never mind. That completely went the wrong way of where I wanted to go, first of all. I meant to say, you know, I'm completely, like, pale as hell, and then Takura, who's a friend of my dad, is, you know what, fuck it, whatever. This is gonna be a lesson in cultural diversity anyway. So, I thought it's your destiny to take on this farm. I'll be here to help you out. So basically this game, you're a 12-year-old, and your dad is like, hey, you know what, here's a farm, and your mom's like, well, hey, you know, why don't you go there and take care of it? Why don't I show you around? So now we're gonna go do a little tour of the farm. It's been such a long time since I played this, honestly. This is the barn. This is where the cattle, sheep, and horse live. I'll show you the inside later. This is like Farming Simulator Extreme, like the old school Farming Simulator. Next door is the tool shed. I'm not sure why he's so like thick in his accent. There's a tool shelf, and a few other things That's where you store your tools. I put some tools you'll need on the tool shelf. I also put some seeds on the shelf. They're there to use. God damn it. I think I'm gonna have too much fun with this. This is the food storage. Put dairy products in there to ship, so like milk and shit. I'll take it to the market in town on the following day. That's how I make most of my money. If there's something you want me to buy, just write it down. In the lodger. There's no official tutorial other than like he tells you what's going on. This is the chicken coop, where the chickens live. I can't tell if that's a dot and a comma either, so that kind of becomes distracting. Uh-oh. What? Oh! Oh! Oh, hell yes! Yes! Oh god, yes. These dogs must be strays. Looks like these guys like you. Do you want to keep one? Obviously I want to keep one. Are you serious right now? Oh, pointy ears or long ears? Pointy ears or long ears. Now this is gonna be the... oh, God. This is not... I wasn't expecting this today. So in the old one, my old save file, I'm pretty sure I had a long-eared dog, but that one looks like a corgi, and I gotta have a goddamn corgi on the farm. But this is like nostalgia. You can't just not bring back. That's like starting a Zelda file with a different character name than what you started with when you were 8. It's just, you can't do that. Ah, fuck. I mean, I do enough for corgis, you know, I do enough for corgis. I'm gonna go with Mr. Longears. Mr. Longears, you're gonna be my back to basics kid dog. I didn't read what the fuck he said, shit. Give it a name, that's probably, oh, give it a name, yeah, the same thing. Alright, so I'm gonna pick a name for it. This is gonna be pretty fun, so, God, what am I gonna name this dog? Oh, Jesus. Now, there's a lot of different routes I can take with this, depending on how I start. I'm probably gonna give it, oh boy. I really suck at coming up with names, I also realize that. Fuck. Oh, jeez, okay. How about this? I think people are gonna hate me for for this name. Yeah, people are gonna... they're not gonna like me for my lack of creativity. I'm sorry that I couldn't come up with a better name, I was just put on the spot. Alright then, I'll find an owner for the other one. Alright, bye corgi. How about the doghouse for the little guy later? I forget how old I am. I think it's supposed to be like, I am like legitimately like 12 in this game, which is probably why I loved it so much. Finally, this is your house. Obviously I can upgrade the house later on. There's lots of stuff to do, so I gotta get on it. I fixed it up a little, but it's still not much. Alright. Oh, my house is... What, is he actually gonna do anything here, or is that just like a... You can see my house on the other side of the food storage. Yeah, I can see it over there, it's that brown one. That's all you need for now. What's his tattoo? I didn't even realize he had a tattoo before. It's like an anchor with like 3 little stars on it, I don't know. Something weird. Once you get going, you can build up the place. Oh yeah, come here for a second. Ooh, wow. He was just straightforward with that one. I really like my character's outfit. It's just so, like, boxing gloves and like size 12 shoes. Whoa, what? I bought you a cow to get you started. Put the feed in here and she needs a name. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, what am I gonna name this cow? Okay. Not that I'm sponsored or anything, but if you guys haven't enjoyed the great taste of Pepsi... Alright, well, we got ourselves a name for the cow. Pepsi the cow is a good name for our first cow. It's already been 10 days since she gave birth, so you can milk her. She's healthy, so twice a day is good. This is a lot of information to take in. I'm actually kind of surprised that I managed to take all of it when I was like 12 because I suck at school and I suck at remembering things anyway, so that's about it. Oh yeah, you have to think of a name for this farm. What will it be? Oh, that's easy. That one I can think of. Think of a good name. That's you know a good name. Obviously, we're gonna go with the Knobs Farm. Can I put in actually for life? And no, I can't. Oh, I think I just put in. Oh, actually, I could, couldn't I? No, I can't. No, I can't do that. Knobs is fine. We'll go with the Knobs Farm. Knobs Farm, eh? Sounds good enough to me. Oh yeah, I should probably tell you about the people who live around here. A lot of dots going out. I'm not so sociable, but let me introduce you to them. That's completely fine. My feet are as big as his, and oh my god, there's Tim who runs the inner inn. The inner inn. His wife Ruby and their son Rock. How should I introduce you? So, is it weird that both of them are two Asian black-haired people, and their son is completely blonde and Caucasian? Is that weird? How should I introduce you? That's easy. Oh, shit. No, we're just gonna go with my name. I don't know why that one is. Shouldn't he already give me a name? I mean, I didn't really choose anything else. So, oh, okay. Yeah, that's how I spell it, right? Yeah, I think that's. I'm pretty sure that's how I spell my own name. So we'll just go with that. Alex, got it. They're singing because they're joyous that my name is Alex, obviously. And what? And there's a girl staying here named Nami too. So there you can get 3 different partners in this game, which I'll explain later on. But this is Galen and his wife Nina. Yes, they sure are. Galen and Nina. And this is I don't even know who the fuck this is. This is Chris. This is Chris. And then nothing else about her. This is Wally and his son Hugh. What the fuck? I didn't realize how big Wally's head actually was in comparison to anyone. Griffin runs the Blue Bar where Muffy works. That's the other chick that you can, I guess, wifey up. And, Ramona lives in a villa with her granddaughter, Lumina. And this is their butler, Sebastian. Oh god, when I start talking to these people, I'm gonna hate myself. I'm gonna have to give everyone a voice and I'm gonna completely forget what they have. Vesta runs a farm like yours. Shouldn't there be like a apostrophe after? Over there is Vesta's younger brother Marlon. Celia helps out with the farm work here. That's the other chick. This is where you can buy seeds. Yeah, Celia, the brown-haired one over there, is the other chick that you can also wife up. Along with Nami, who was back in the inn, who is actually not there currently because I think she's fucking weird, but that's a different story. People live over there too. There are twins who make fireworks. An artist, a guy who does experiments all day, and someone who plays a guitar. Okay, there's 4 different houses over there. I don't know if you can see them all. There's like the fucking I don't even know what the hell to call that in the back and in the wire. But we're gonna check all that out later, so there's no sense to talk about it now through this screen. Obviously, I'll go and hit those people up because I'm sure they're gonna have interesting stuff to say anyway. So they're all weird. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much it. They're all weird. This game itself, I'm getting a lot of flashbacks now. I realize how weird it actually is, and how much of it I'm actually gonna have to look up again because a lot of it was like not stuff that you could figure out very easily. So, in that tent is a scholar who lives with his son, with his assistant. I can't fucking read. They're digging something up. It's this font. That's about it. So down now near the waterfall is like a architectural site where you can go do shit later. But that's, of course, beside the point because we're gonna get off this giant introduction of 15 minutes of Takokara talking. You must be tired by now. Take it easy and rest. Just ask me if there's anything you don't understand. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You have done a great job explaining me what to do. I am now going to go ahead and see if I can start working on my farm. Because, well, that's what I want to do. Our harvest sprite, I've never seen one before. Oh shit, that's not even him. Fuck, that's a different voice. Okay, here we go. A harvest sprite I've never seen before. This is where it gets interesting. That's right. Right now we're playing with elves. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? There aren't any other harvest spirits besides us. Who is it? Who is it? Now that I think of it, so who is it? Alex. That's it. The harvester sprite named Alex. Oh, I see. I'm Nick. Nice to meet you. My name is Nick. Pleased to meet you. What the fuck is up with these words? I'm Flack. Pleased to meet you. And I'm obviously very stoked and obviously high out of my mind right now. A few days later, as you always wished, he started working on the farm with me. And that's, well, narration again. But this is the beginning. We woke up 5 in the morning, and I'm inside my little bungalow. So over here, we have a, you know, a kitchen basic stuff. I can put ingredients in there later, cook some shit, depending on what I want. Obviously I don't have any materials just yet, so I can't really do anything here. Here's my TV, and that actually gives me different stuff. It gives me either music, I believe what's this one? Farming news, horoscope, talk to people. That's my horoscope. This is the weather report for the next 12 hours. There will be a thin cloud layer, but we expect nice weather. So that's sometimes I like to get into that and see. Today we'll talk about the fields. Do you guys have a question, Sid or Jack? Can we plant seeds anywhere? No, you have to sow the seeds in a prepared field. I see. What does it look like? You see a section in the farm with a good soil. You will have to till the soil and plant the seeds. So obviously it gives you farming news, so I don't have to get into that just yet. Right here is my diary, which actually just my save file, so that's completely pointless. I shouldn't have looked into that. I should have been looking at what the hell is it? Where is it? Status book. And that tells me, you know, how much money I have, my buildings, animals, my dog Walter, the dog, and all that good stuff. So we have about 3,000. My bed obviously can sleep, and there's a music player thing here if I want to change it up. But all that's pretty much just, you know, Taku's notes obviously too, if I decide to figure out how to do things. So we have tons of different stuff, and I'm not trying to remember a lot of it. I may not remember it as good as I wanted to remember it, but I will try indeed. So I'm trying to figure out the camera right now. So what we have here in the thing is in my bag. As you can see, the top right, I have a bag inventory. I have a milker, which I can use on my cow, which I will do so now. Come here, Pepsi. We're gonna milk you today. So pretty much, this is pretty much all of Harvest Moon is to figure shit out. Right now, I'm actually milking the cow, so then I can take the milk and I'll be able to sell it. And a lot of my money comes from selling things either that are you know, farm related, or you know, just in general sellable. Most of the stuff is you know, either like the milk that I'm gonna sell. There's eggs from the chickens, and I'm gonna put the hay bales in here that I cut from out. So this is just a bunch of shit that I'm gonna have to do and work my ass off so I can pay for this farm. And along the way, as little adventures that happen, such as, you know, narrative plots between my main character and other characters in the game, and just a bunch of fun stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can get my cow to come out, because it is a nice day. Usually when it's a nice day is when you can take the animals out and they can feed so they don't get sick and they can be all happy. Like I can love it here. Love you, Pepsi. You're the best cow I've ever had. This is all stuff, keep in mind, I'm remembering from years ago. So this game had a huge impact on me to remember all this shit, because I can't even remember like my freaking locker combination from 2 years ago. So, and I use that like every day. So I'm gonna go in here. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna go in the shed right now and see what I got. Open the stupid door right now. Yeah, so I got this game off of eBay, and I was lucky to actually find it, and I'm really happy. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this. So I'm gonna take the watering can. As you can see, I can buy different materials when I feel the need to buy different materials. Some of these you can't see what they are, but these are pretty basic. You know, watering cans and a brush here, and you know, things to cut hay down, which is actually the sickle that I'll need just so I can feed my cow tonight. I'm gonna take the sickle here, and where is this other thing? And the hoe as well. Some of the stuff you'll see is a bit like Minecraft in a way. Not the way that it makes sense at all, but like the farming aspect of it kind of reminds me a little bit of Minecraft. Of course, farming in general just is basically the same thing, but this is pretty much basic farming where you have, you know, just tools to do stuff with. There's not going to be any like tractors or anything. So these fields here are where I'm going to plant my soil. I'm trying to figure out where the best one was. I'm pretty sure the best soil on the farm is over here, the rich soil, which I forget how it tells you exactly. I think you have to just put it away and look. So this soil is very fertile. It's going to give me crops no matter what I do. I used to plant, I think, in the first one, but the first soil is not really that good to plant stuff in. It's not very fertile. That's pretty much it. I think I'll plant in the middle one, because in the last one I'd rather save it for when I decide to plant the bigger stuff, and I'm not going to have a lot of stuff to plant anyway just yet, so I'm gonna cultivate some of it. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, you know. So this is pretty much, a lot of it is gonna be work. One of the other games I played as a kid, which I actually bought as well, including this, is Animal Crossing, which I'm sure many of you have known. And I don't know why I was such a freak kid with like games like The Sims and all that shit, like just simulator games. I really like those. And I think when this game came out is when I was like, oh man, I ran up to my dad, we need to get this game right now. Like, Dad, you don't understand how much I need to play this farming simulator game, which, you know, is kind of ironic seeing as how I played the farming simulator and a lot of escapades went on that, but, you know, oh, shit. And the other thing is I get pretty tired and pretty hungry, too. And when that happens, I obviously have to eat, and, that's when, you know, using different, foods, like salads and shit, is gonna help me out, so I don't, like, exhaust myself, which happens frequently when I don't eat. Although it is like 8 in the morning, but I am doing a lot of hard manual labor, so it's very crucial that I do take a break every now and then. But I want to see exactly how this is gonna turn out. Yeah, see, I'm already fainting right now. So I'm gonna drink the milk I got. Should be in my inventory still, which kind of sucks because I was planning on selling both of them, but you know, whatever it takes to keep me working, I'll do it. And after that, I think I'm gonna sell the shit I need to sell, and then I'll work in the hay department a bit. And once again, this is just stuff that I remember doing, so a lot of it is just gonna be I guess like just natural for me to do, and not necessarily maybe accurate, because I'm getting tired already. All right, dude, calm down. You got a little bit more work to do, but then you'll be done, and then you'll be happy about it. You'll be happy about it. God damn it. Alright, you know what? You're done. You're done for the day. You're good. Just chill out. Put your shit away. Alright, and there's stuff I can pick over here. I'm gonna see if I can pick this. Right? Pick it. Pick it. What is that? Mugwort strong scent. So, I can eat that, actually, if I want to. I'll put it away for now, because I'm not exactly sure what it entitles. But there's random stuff that grows, too, which I can pick. There's my dog over here. What's up, dog? What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Look at my dog! Look at my dog! Oh, it's so cute. Can I zoom in? Can I zoom in on shit? No, I can't. Whatever. I'll put you down. You obviously have some sort of mental problem. What? Can you move? Can you move? No, you're just gonna stay there. Alright, that's fine. Let me see what this thing was. Is this where I can fill my watering can? Yes, this is where I fill my watering can, so I can, you know, plant the crops once I have some crops, and be on my merry way as far as watering them. So my cow's over there and having a good time. Like I said, I need to cut down some of these. Actually, are they ready to be cut down? Does it say? No. Some of them can be cut down, while others can't. So I'm gonna just start swinging away here. Start cutting down some of these things so I can feed my cow with them. And I'm pretty sure they all go into the, what do you call it? inside the farm. Not, well, inside the barn, at least. And I have to, what sucks about this is I can't just swing away. I have to, like, have the option of using it, otherwise it's gonna be like, this is a sickle. And I'm like, yes, I know it's a sickle, but this is a sickle. Yeah, I know it's a fucking sickle, but this is a sickle. So, and eventually at some point, all this stuff grows anyway, so I can just run through here, just swing A and cut all of it down, won't have to worry about it. But for now, since I don't have much stuff going on here, and what's cool about this is I'll be able to upgrade these little areas too, as I'm already getting tired, so I'm gonna take a break here in a second, just so my character doesn't freaking pass out like an idiot, because I don't think I really need that much hay for this, because I only have one cow. That's it for now. A lot of the times the animals like to gorge themselves, and when I have multiple animals, that's when I have to be out here a lot more and cut this shit down for them, or else they'll get sick, and you know, the freaking vet, or the not the vet, but the medicine costs a lot, and it takes a couple days, and I don't really want any animals dying, because they cost a shit ton anyway. Just to give you an idea of how much they cost, I'm gonna go inside of that little town house now. Okay, that's enough. When you start doing that shit is when it's enough and time to take a break. Because obviously for a 12-year-old, doing a lot of heavy farm duty is very hard to do. So, I'm gonna go inside here. And I believe the stuff is in here, right? Yeah, okay, so I just take a couple of it, and it gives me an inventory count too. Yeah, put it in the stupid thing. Where the hell? It gives me an inventory count of what I have right over here. Right? Where's the idea of the food? Oh, right. Current stock 25. Okay, cool. So I have enough for a little while that I don't have to really go back out there. And what is this thing here? I actually forgot what this was. This is a trash can. Okay. So I don't really need to throw anything out. So that's what that does. This is a little chart here that tells you how the animals are doing. So that all helps me out. I need to go in this thing here and see exactly how much stuff costs and when I can buy things and all those good, cool, whatever. So I'm gonna put the milk that I got into the selling pile. And does it tell you how much it costs or sells for? Quality's average. Usually when the milk is better quality, it sells for a lot more. But I want to look into. I believe this is my ledger. What the hell? Oh, this just goes over to the right? Or this tells you how much I'm making. Right now, I'm not making anything, obviously, because I just started out. But it will tell me how much I'm gonna be making very soon. So these, like, this, just to give you an idea of how much things cost. This is how much money I have at the top right, and this is how much everything else costs. So the miracle potion, by the way, gives you a baby cow. So this would be like useful for my cow because it is a female cow, which gives it the ability to lay, well, not lay because it's not a chicken, but to get pregnant and have a baby. The unfortunate part about that is I won't be able to milk it while it's in labor. So it's good to have two female cows for that situation, or you can have a male cow and a female cow, and you know, just they can pop babies all the time. Anyway, so we have the chickens, which what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a male as well as, can I buy another chicken? Cancel the chicken. Oh, looks like I can't. Looks like I can only buy. Okay, so wait, no, I don't want to sell. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll make. Can I buy a tool? Electric clippers. That's for when I want to shear things. Large watering can. Might want to buy a light sickle. Well, I don't really need any of this stuff for now. Oh, I forgot. You know what? That's a good point. I need bird feed. I'll buy like 2 things of bird feed. And what else can I buy? And this is the buildings that I can also get. Obviously cost a lot. Yeah, they cost a shit ton of money, which I can't even look to afford at this point. You can buy a pond too, which is cool because you can get ducks. And ducks are awesome. Right, you Torque? Yeah, that's right. So, what else do we have here? Well, you know what? This is it for now. We don't really need to go on a giant spending spree. And tomorrow is when my stuff should come in. Should I decide to sleep now or forever hold my peace? And this is, I think, where I can order it anyway, so I don't have to go over to that bin every single time. So I'll just head on out now and go check out the town because, well, the town has a lot of stuff going for it. And this is, I believe, where... Oh, wait, is it open now? Huh? Is this Taku Taku's place here? Yeah, young Taka. You know what? The old guy that was talking to me at the beginning. He has a pretty nice place. Sometimes you can't come in here and he's like, I'm busy. Or I'm busy. He has a fridge here that I can't steal stuff from, so I'm gonna leave. I thought he was in the other brown building for some reason. But that one is the farm, but here he is now, which is why. You can actually see him go into, oh, that calls my horse, which, oh, my dog. The yellow one is supposed to, I believe, call my horse, which I don't have yet, but that'll come along the way. And that's the fucking, oh god, this guy. This fucking guy. Alright, come here, talk to me. You look like you have something. Good, give me. The town mooch. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to that farm, to the one right down the street here, my neighbors, and I'm gonna see if they have anything for me that I can buy. Now, I forget on which value is the best in terms of seeds, so I'm just gonna buy ones and see what, I'm gonna see what kind of seeds they have first of all, and see where I can go from there exactly. So this is, I believe I can talk to either one of them. Actually, I have to talk to her, I'm pretty sure. Hey, hey, how's life on the farm? Just let me know if you need any seeds. You can buy them from anyone here. So I can buy them from anyone, it's not just her. Just don't need to sell what you grow in town because we don't need the competition. Haha, ha. You want to buy anything today? Great, now what'll it be? Alright, so I'm guessing the more expensive the seeds are, the more expensive they'll sell for. So, what I could go for is, it's either that or it depends on where they have to. I think the more expensive they are, the more fertile the ground has to be for them to grow, as opposed to, like, if I bought tomato seeds or strawberry seeds, they can grow in the first one. Obviously, turnips can grow in the first one. So I'm gonna try out to see if I can get some potato seeds. So you want the potato seeds? You already have 0. How many do you want? Let's go for like 10. Is that a good number? 10 units of potato seeds, 400. That's about good. That's good for now. And then I'm also interested. Thanks a lot. Come anytime. I want to buy some more. A lot of our crops of town. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I want to buy some more. And let's go with. I think we're gonna go. I think a strawberry seeds will be a pretty safe bet. So you already have 0. How many do you want? I want about another 10 of those. I think will be a fair amount. It'll be 300, right? Yeah, 300, and we'll take those. So thank you so much for your wonderful seeds, and we're gonna be on our merry way here out of this farm, or your farm at least. I'm gonna go back to my farm after that and see what I can do from there, because honestly, I don't want to be here at this point in time. So we have a lot of neighbors to talk to anyway. That was just one meetup, and they obviously sell seeds. We already talked to the homeless guy down there. He sometimes has cool stuff to say, but he's mostly just a mooch, so he's not that important. This guy here is one of the builders. I'm pretty sure he works down and over with one of the houses there. His name's Cody. So I'm a metal ghost. Nice to meet you. Yeah, so he crafts stuff with metal, and that's, I don't think you can see it from here. The camera's a little bit weird for this, but I think it works out just fine. There's a scientist walking out of his house over there. And Takukara is just came inside, now he's leaving again. So, let's see if we can plant some stuff here. One of the things I can do, which is cool, is I can give my cow a bath, but I don't have a brush, so I won't be able to do that now. And when you give it a bath, right now it doesn't seem like it needs a bath because it's not like, you know, dirty, but it is a little bit what's the word for it? Like, it's starting to turn a little bit gray, and the more dirty the cows get, they can also get sicker. So that's one thing I have to keep in mind. But they don't really need baths that much. So look at me talking about washing a cow. That's my life on YouTube. That's what I've gotten down to. That's what I got down to. Talking about washing cows on YouTube.